Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. It's your boy Big C, back again to give you guys some motivation. Hey, today we're going to jump right off into this. I was just thinking about the channel today and thinking about you guys, man, and this is just going to be a video, man, to just give somebody some encouragement. Because look, the truth of the matter is, you can come out of addiction, but I know sometimes when we're in addiction and things is biting our tail, man, it just doesn't feel like that. We're losing people, we're losing things, we're losing our self-esteem, we're losing who we are as a person. And I just wanted to just do a motivation video to just encourage somebody that comes across this video. If you don't know me, if you haven't been seeing any of my videos, I suffered from addiction, a crack cocaine addiction, for 23 years. And I can tell you, in them 23 years, it was pure hell. It started out, as I thought, fun, but that thing somewhere turned the tables on me, and before I knew it, I had no control. So 23 years of addiction, in and out of jail, heartbreak after heartbreak, letdown after letdown, failure after failure, seeming to have no hope in this world. And I just come to tell you, man, if God can do it for me, he can do it for you. And I can only speak from my experience of what brought me out. And I have no doubt about it. God brought me out. And he can bring you out. How he does it is between you and him. Because God knows what you need. He knows what hurdles are against you. But he can navigate you through it. What you got to do is relinquish control to him. So if you've just relapsed, or you're in the midst of getting high right now, it comes a point in time where we got to make a decision. And we got to make that decision not just overnight. It may take a few days to really come to your senses and be like, am I really ready? Am I really through? Because we all get to that point. Some quicker than others. For me, it took 23 years. But it got to the point to where I knew it was only two things: jail, institutions, or death. Three things for me. And it doesn't have to be like that, guys. I just come to encourage you. Give it to God. And what do I mean by give it to God? This is what you have to do. Begin to speak to God. It doesn't matter if you don't know him, if you don't understand him. He knows you. The first thing, ask God to show himself to you. Trust me, and he will. Guys, this ain't nothing I'm just speaking that I don't know about. I understand some of you guys may not even know Jesus, may not even know how to pray. But you got to start somewhere. If you're just open enough to say, Jesus, let me know if you are real. But guys, here's the thing. He will do it. But you've got to be in tune to know when he's showing you who he is. It could be through miracles, signs, and wonders that God show you who he is in your life. God wants the best for you. He does not like seeing his children bound by addiction. It's his will that you be free, and free in Jesus Christ. Guys, I tell it and I say it all the time, and you probably have heard this more than once. All I know is what brought me out of that darkness. It was getting a relationship with Jesus Christ and him coming into my life. And that's what did it. And he will do it for you. He's done it for millions of others who's had addictions. So why would you think he wouldn't do it for you? But the thing is, you got to be open enough to believe that Jesus can do it. That's all you got to do. You got to be open enough to say, Jesus, if you can help me, please help me. And spend time with him. Get in a church or get in a ministry, somebody. There's got to be somebody, a church or ministry outreach near you. Put in the footwork. Seek God. Because at this point, we've got to know he's the only one that can bring us out. Guys, I want you to experience this freedom. It's good on this side. But at one point, I thought I'd never experienced this. And trust me, my days were dark. And your days may be dark. But I'm telling you, man, woman, God will do it. You got to be open and minded enough to know, well, God, let me try you. I've tried everything else. And just be sincere in your heart. You don't have to know anything about the Bible right now, because it's about a relationship. If you are tired of being sick and tired, ask God to help you. And don't just ask him once. Ask him each and every day to lead and guide you. But put in the footwork that you have to do. If you got to go to meetings, go to meetings. If you got to get somebody and be accountable to, do the things that you can do and trust God to do the things that you can't do. And that's how this works. Man, you can be free. I don't care what it feels like, because that's all it is a feeling. But the truth is, whom the Son has set free is free indeed. And Jesus wants to set you free if you just let him. I ain't talking about a fairy tale. I'm talking about truth. God is truth. Jesus is truth. And he's knocking at your door. He wants to come in and set every crooked thing straight. But he's a gentleman. He won't just come in and bombard you. But if you ask him, he'll be right there. And the thing about it, he'll never leave you nor forsake you. So on this journey, he will always be with you to lead and guide you, to comfort you. And when you get in those times when you don't even know how you feel, he knows. I'm telling you guys, it's a great thing to be free from addiction. And you can experience it. Don't let the devil play with your mind and tell you you can't. Because you can. I'm a living witness. So guys, I just wanted to give you this little motivation. Hopefully it'll stir something up into you. Stir something up. And I'm getting ready to try to work on next week's video. I think I got something good for you guys. It's going to bless you. But hey, you guys, we can do this. We do recover. So you guys stay motivated, my friends. And I'll see you on the next one.